Hi there, my name is Orshi, founder of Jump Coaching and Publishing. I was born on the 3rd of December in 1978. After graduating in economics and attaining a marketing communications degree, I decided to move to England and commence my professional life there. A few years later, I studied coaching, and in June 2012, I became a qualified life and business coach. As I've always been passionate about coaching people, helping them realize that even their worst fear can be overcome, in July 2015, I decided to leave the corporate world behind and just follow my heart. I was ready and determined to embark on my new journey. I wrote a book called Jump, How to Achieve Absolutely Anything in Just 3 months, that is now available on Amazon. In the meantime, I set up my coaching business that I've been supporting and helping others have a successful and fulfilled life too. If you'd like to know more about my services, you can go to www.jumpwithorshi.com/programs. You can follow me on Facebook, and if you feel like you would like to be a part of my Jump Club Mastermind group, all you need to do is join me at my bi-weekly webinars where I coach you to success. In the last few months, I became a workaholic. I realized that I hardly ever went out with my friends anymore. I was most of the time at home in my tracksuit. I wasn't wearing makeup lately, and I spent less and less time on pampering myself. I generally felt that I lost contact with my feminine side. If you asked anyone around me who saw me during this period, they would of course highly disagree with my comments here, as I obviously made some effort to look nice every time when I went out or I had a coaching session with any of my clients. But deep down, I knew that I paid less attention to be that beautiful, high-quality woman that I used to be. Not for anyone else, but for myself. This realization was rather difficult to bear. How did I get there? If you feel that you can relate to my story and you would also like to reconnect with your feminine side, then this 15-day challenge of becoming a high-quality woman is definitely for you. We work ourselves half to death in order to conquer the career ladder, but without realizing, we also tread out the very core of our femininity into the ground in the process. We took on a lot of masculine positions and traits, trying to free ourselves from the traditional role of passive housewives. Don't get me wrong, I think it's great that we did that, but I also believe that we went a bit too far. And over the last years, we somehow managed to lose contact with our feminine side. I know I did. And the number of women I spoke to recently, well, they just confirmed that they were in the same boat too. Unfortunately, most of us became out of balance with ourselves, and therefore with men. We so wanted to believe that if we worked hard, then we could have it all, and even more. We learned to be independent, warriors if you like. But the truth is that we also picked up a few negative, undesirable attributes, such as arrogance, or being manipulative, or being bossy. These are not core qualities of a woman, so it's not surprising that we ended up feeling lonely, brokenhearted, and exhausted. Luckily, in some parts of the world, the relationship between men and women still works beautifully. Those women are adored by their men just because they are extremely feminine. They listen to their man, yet they are not regressive. They manage to hold on to the essence of their femininity. We all want to feel beautiful, be ravished, loved and taken care of in a successful and beautiful relationship where we can surrender and be fully given. Our core is love, but often we hide it, thinking of it as a weakness. I understand that we want to come across as tough women and show that we have our acts together. It is appealing to a certain degree, but deep down, we know that these are just defense mechanisms, just because we don't want to get hurt or be vulnerable. In order to find the love of our lives, we need to be open, learn to reconnect with our hearts, and get in touch with our feminine side. So if you are ready to jump and follow my 15-day challenge of becoming that beautiful, high-quality woman you've always wanted to be, then all you need to do is register below and let the fun begin. I will be sending you a short video each day for 15 consecutive days with a very important task to do. You will receive some bonuses at the end, and if you still feel like that you might need some additional help, then all you need to do is schedule a 30-minute complimentary coaching session with me. I'm wishing you the best of luck, and I hope to see you soon on day 1. Whenever you're ready, I'll be here waiting.